Partners here. We got a bunch of Rowdy Partners in the house today. What's up, everyone? We are live
Hey,
with some special guests today. Special guests. We got friends from Capstone. We got friends from Rowdy Partners. You guys want to do a quick intro? We'll start with Darren, and we can do Christopher and Jason. Just introduce yourselves. Say hi.
Sure. Sure. My name's Darren Reckner. I am with Dirtle Games. Jason is my co-designer, and I'm one of the designers of Rowdy Partners.
Yeah.
my name is Christopher High. I'm with Capstone Games, and I helped get this game going and did some of the art direction on it. We found some fun things with Amelia Sales, who did the art.
Yep. And I'm Jason, the other half of Dirtle Games, and I'm here ready to win a SmackDown wrestling match.
He's
Let's
getting
do
his
this.
belt ready to go
Let's do
there.
it.
Yes.
All right, so we are playing Rowdy Partners today. This is a trick-taking game with a twist, obviously. Sorry, you said Jason or Darren is going to take the lead?
That's
Darren,
me.
yeah. Darren's going to give us a quick explanation of the game, and then we're just going to jump right into it and have some fun.
Yeah. So Rowdy Partners is a Wild West tactical tag team trick-taking game. All those words go together. But essentially, it is trick-taking with a health bar. So you and your partner will join up and take on another set or a headliner, a big timer, and you're trying to pin the other person. So everybody has a wrestler. So in this game, our host is going to be Amazing Grace. And Grace has 10 hit points. And eventually Grace will get down to the pin track because we're going to defeat them, of course. And then when they get to the pin track, things will slow down a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, pinned. So the goal of the game is to pin your opponent. Okay. Everybody's a unique wrestler and they bring something unique to the table. So Grace brings this half of a pop track, and her partner Lawman brings the other half of a pop track. And we're going to talk about that here in a little bit. And they also bring some signature moves with them. And we're going to talk about that in a moment here as well. The core of the game is focused around two places. It's the hit line and it is the Rowdy ring. So if we look up here at the Rowdy ring, we can see that there's people in the ring and there's people on the ropes. So Grace and Dynamite will start the game in the ring, and Thunder and Lawman will be on the outside of the ring. So if you're in the ring, you're at risk of taking a hit. You're at risk of taking damage. So players want to juggle who's in the ring and who's in the ropes. And the ring also tells us the turn order of things, and that's very important. So if we look at the Rowdy ring, we see that the player in the lead, their partner, because of this team token here, is automatically in the fourth slot. So the first player is going to play here, and the fourth player is going to play here. And the team in the follow is going to play in the 2 and the 3. And I'll do an example here of how that works. So we'll use these cards here. So let's say that the first player rolls in and Grace plays this 3, a blue 3. Well, this is now a blue trick. So if you have a blue, you got to play a blue. The next player rolls in and this is Dynamite. Dynamite can't beat a 3. So they play this 8.
Because the
And this
low
8,
number wins.
the low number ones, yep. And the 8 is a big exciting move, but it's not going to win. But it gets the crowd excited, and we know it gets the crowd excited because it has these 2 black pop tokens on pop icons. And so because Thunder played these played this 8, they're going to move up their pop track 2 spaces, 1, 2, and they're going to get a pop
Dynamite.
token. Dynamite is going to get a pop token there. Okay, we'll talk
Yeah.
about pop tokens in a second. The next person up is Thunder, and we know that because we look in the Rowdy ring and we see Thunder is in the 3rd spot. Thunder is thinking, hey, I can win this. So they play the 2. 2 is lower than 3 for all you math nerds out there. You can check that on me. And right now, Thunder is going to win this trick with the 2. And that's important because in this game, because the lowest number does win, the winning card does that much damage to the opponent. So Thunder is thinking right now, I'm going to damage Grace for 2 hit points. And that's a good thing. And then finally, in the hammer spot, Lawman rolls in and Lawman plays a 1 like that. So the 1 is actually what goes
No.
through. Dynamite would take 1 single point of damage, and then we've played a fairly basic trick in this game. And the trick taking in the game is fairly standard. However, but there are some wrinkles in the game. There's about 3 major wrinkles. So we've already talked about earning pop with higher numbered cards. High numbered cards generate pop. Let's look at the trick from a different angle. So let's say this trick was led with a 2, a fairly low number, right? Grace led with a 2. Let's pretend Dynamite doesn't have any blue. Dynamite has no blue whatsoever. So Dynamite rolls in, they play this green 2. Anytime two numbers of the same value exist on the hit line at the same time, they flip over, they're out of the trick. This is no longer a blue trick, this is a nothing trick. So the next player, Thunder, gets to reset the whole thing. So let's say Thunder says, I like green and I like the number 5, so I'm going to play this green 5. And maybe Lawman doesn't have any green, so they've got this yellow 7, that's all they got. This is they will get the pop for it, but that's it. And so Thunder would deal 5 damage to Amazing Grace, who is in the ring. And because Thunder won the trick, Thunder jumps in the ring like this, goes to the first position. And because wrestlers have special abilities, Thunder's special ability is actually tied to getting into the ring. So Thunder gets a free pop just for getting in there, which would do a whole cascade of things. But in this case, Dynamite would get their signature move token, which is the Dynamite token here. And so
You get to modify any card as
yep.
+1. Yeah.
Yep. So that's essentially the game. Play cards, set the lead suit, counter cards to get rid of those cards on the hit line. Try to win with the lowest card, but you want to do big hits, so you want to win with the highest, lowest card you possibly can.
Mhm.
Or we could say it as the lowest, highest card that you possibly can.
I like the
And there's
counter.
some other-
I like that you can block someone like that.
Yes. And that'll
But you
be a
still
big
need
thing.
to
This is
lead.
how-
You still need to have like whatever's led, right? Like you can't just counter with
Yes.
another color just like that.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. It's whatever color, whatever suit is earliest in the line. That's what the trick suit is. So sometimes the counter will happen not in sequence, and it will actually change what suit is the trick suit. So if the third position counters the first position, whatever's in the second position, that's the type of trick we're playing now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool.
And then finally, there are 4 cards in the deck that are wild cards. These cards actually have no suit. Like they follow whatever the lead suit is, unless you play them first and then you say what their suit is at that time.
Yep, you're never compelled to play them from your hand as a must follow. They have no suit while they're in your hand. Yep.
Cool.
But it's just an option for you. So let's go ahead and deal up cards. I know there's pop tokens and things like that to talk about, but we're going to talk about those as we actually earn them.
How about we
And
have
then what-
Lawman and Amazing Grace talk about their abilities real quick, since we already did ours.
Absolutely. With Lawman, whenever we go over my signature spot on our pop track, when the audience is excited, I will gain my lariat, and I can use my lariat like other typical tokens. You use your tokens on your turn on your own card, and if I play it on my card, then that card will then follow whatever the set suit is. So it gives me a bunch of flexibility, and will also change its value -1. And in this game, whenever you change a modified card, whenever you modify a card's value, it becomes that new value. So it could help me get underneath somebody, or it could help me turn my value into another specific value to help me counter. And for Amazing Grace, when it's earned, the Mercy and Damnation, it is a +2 or a -2. So you'll earn it, and it'll be beside you until you decide to use it. So then on one of your future turns, whenever you play a card, you'll choose whether to give that card +2 or -2 whenever it's most useful for you. So you can create counters. Sometimes you can dip down underneath so that you can win tricks. Very flexible.
Awesome.
And whenever you spend it, it just kind of goes away until you re-earn it again.
Okay.
The way the pop tracks will work is that we'll go up them, and then it just loops back to the bottom. So every once in a while, you'll get your signature move.
That was my question. I'm like, when do I get it back? So that's cool.
Yep. So everybody should have a hand of cards right now. We look at the Rowdy ring to see who goes first. We see Amazing Grace is going to play the first card, and she's going to play the first card to the first slot here. So, Mike, go ahead and play that first card. Just know you can't win on the first trick, but you can definitely lose. I'm just kidding.
Yep.
But play
Low
whatever
win.
you want in that first slot. Yeah.
Yeah. Low wins and being in control, leading is a pretty good feeling.
Ooh, we're going back to our example.
Great.
So the rule in the rule book about not table talking definitely had to be written in there because of me.
Yeah, you,
Because I want to say so many things right now, and I'm a cheater. So
Do you have
You
the
can't
live
talk
stream
about
up on the
that.
other screen?
He's got
Suits and
my
value.
cards. I gotta keep
No,
them
I do
hidden.
not. I do I do not have to live stream up and but I want to say what's in my hand really bad because
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
You can't.
So
alright?
Dynamite is winning this trick right now with the 2. I'm not going to mess that up if I can avoid it. I'm going to play this 8. This 8 gives us 2 pop on the track here,
yeah,
which
Not
whoever
winning, but jumping off the ropes to
Yep,
the
we
excitement.
whoever
literally
moves the
have the
token,
example going right now. Yeah,
we do,
it's
yeah.
great.
Whoever moves the pop token is the one that gets the token. So I have just earned a tag token. And what that means is, I'll put it on my board here. And what that means is in the future, before either Dynamite or I have played a card for the trick, we can switch positions.
Okay.
Because sometimes you get stuck in the ring and you don't want to be stuck in the ring. So tag tokens can be helpful.
Plus
And
your ability.
Yeah,
Plus
Darren
my
wants to
ability,
go in
yeah.
and out of the ring.
Yep.
So, as a final position, I'll go ahead and finish our example trick
No,
appropriately
Go.
and win
Here
it.
we go.
how?
So the lower values win. So it's a kind of a quick eye rake to start us off. And because Dynamite is the wrestler on the other team that's in the center, Dynamite will take 1 damage.
Animal
And
cruelty.
I can't
And-
believe you did that to a donkey.
yeah, our team will maintain going first and fourth, but we will swap who's in the ring and out of the ring because I won it. So we'll clear these cards and we'll continue on with me in first position. So Christopher wanted to say a lot about his hand, so it feels like that might be an indicator about how much blue you have. So just a
Uh,
second. My tabletop is burping for just a moment.
He's gone now.
Oh, he got.
I'll rejoin.
oh, you're out. Oh, well,
Just a second. Can you hear me on the Discord?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
you're
yeah,
still
yeah.
here.
You're nice
Yep.
and clear.
I'll rejoin in just a sec.
Take this time. Here we got Board Games James in the house. I think you guys saw him at PAX.
We did. He was at the Rowdy event.
Mhm.
At Top of the Tomato. Was that the name of that pizza place? Yeah.
Yeah, top tomato bar or something. Yeah.
Nice.
There we go. All right, I'm back. Lawman just taking a breather behind the scenes, and we're in here for something that's exciting. Let's continue with the blue, and you see the black arrow on the card, which is the pop. The crowd likes it. We go up 1 on our track, and now it's Dynamite.
Like, what's
Yeah.
the hat for then?
It's a suit. So there's 4 suits
Oh,
in the game.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
There's horseshoes, stars, tombstones, and hats.
You know, the best Lucky Charms.
It's right.
They are Lucky Charms, except for the tombstone. Okay. Sorry about this, partner, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm throwing a 4.
Wah wah. I was hoping that was in the burn pile.
Okay.
well.
So,
Okay.
Grace, you're up last, and you must play a blue if you have it, but you're not compelled to play a wild if that's what what you have. And if you can't play on suit, sometimes it's a good idea just to play something that makes the crowd excited.
Something that makes the crowd excited. Gotcha.
Not to give you too much table talk.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have to, and then we take damage based off whatever the lowest card is, right?
Right now,
Yeah,
4
you
damage.
could always
me.
cancel that 4. That'd be great.
Yeah, if you cancel
Nope.
that 4, then you'll
You-
take 5 damage.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to do that. That doesn't sound. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop a 6
Yep.
down.
Perfect. It is exciting for the crowd.
It
has
is
the black.
exciting. I get my icon now.
That's right. However,
So as we're getting these tokens, just for our audience here, you play tokens on your turn and on your own card. And that goes for every single token in the game except Dynamite. Dynamite is special.
Dynamite's a cheater. Okay.
Yep.
She is.
So,
4 damage.
Is that why
Lawman.
you gave
Take
me
it.
dynamite?
that's
Yep.
right. Dynamite's so fun. I'll take the 4. I'll go down to 6. But that's
I'm in the
fine.
ring.
Everything's fine. No big deal. Life is a
I'm
resource.
in the ring. So Thunder's ability is when he jumps in the ring, he gains a pop. So I gain a pop, and that takes us up the track. And Dynamite has Dynamite now, and now you're all in big trouble.
Yeah.
What does that do?
All right, we're gonna clean up the
Any
cards.
card
I'm gonna
plus
kick
1,
us
okay.
off here.
The issue
Yeah.
is Dynamite can also use it on cards that were played in the trick previous. It's the only token that can be played on other people's cards. So sometimes it will cause both of our cards to blow each other up, which can be not ideal.
Oh, you mean great? That's the word you
Right.
use.
Okay, so we're going yellow here. Let's do. I don't want to get too close in value for fear that dynamite is going to get us. So I'll be leading. So
Oh.
teammate, you're in third, but be careful playing something that's super close to mine. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
The old belt and suspenders tactic.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
The crowd pleaser.
That's right.
I need a
So
+1, -1, and
I take a damage.
which, yeah,
and
I think
move to
that's
the
not
follow
bad though.
spot. And Grace won that, so Grace is in the lead now.
Yep.
And so Christopher has picked up another token here. This is a coin. Coins are two-sided. They have a +1 and a -1. You play them on your cards to adjust their value. And you can always double, triple, quadruple up your tokens
Okay.
when you play them. If you want to
Nice.
dump everything on a card, you can dump everything on a card.
Yep.
So
But
Grace,
it's only
you're
on
back
your
in.
turn and only and only on your card.
Okay. It's me. So I'm going to drop a 4 horseshoe. Okay.
I like it. I'm for it.
All
Hey,
right.
partner,
Yeah.
do you want to
Tag.
swap and then swap, or just swap?
Let's
Because we'd have to
do.
do this before we play any cards.
Yeah. Let's do a swap. So I'm gonna get back on the. I'm gonna get back on the ropes here.
Yeah, tag
Okay.
tokens are the only ones that get played collectively, and as long as neither player on a team has played into the trick yet, you can swap them in and out of the ring.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna help you out, partner, because this is also a 4.
Well, yeehaw.
All right, we have
So
two
we have our
fours.
first counter. Yep. Those flip over. And because I'm on the ring, I get to do this. So I'm gonna play this 1 now.
Oh, totally unnecessary. All right.
Mm-mm. It's gonna get me back in the ring.
Is it?
Ah.
All right. Here we go.
All
All
right.
right.
So anytime you have this, it's a straight push, and you always know who leads the next trick because the Rowdy ring tells you so.
Yep. Doesn't
Well,
change.
I think
We will retain
this-
our lead. Yep.
Yeah. Can I swap you back in, partner? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get a cheat.
Okay.
Or no, you'll get a cheat. So
Yeah, I'll get a cheat. Would you rather wait?
nope. Take your cheat.
Okay.
So cheats
my
are a
cheat.
little different than other tokens in that they are kept face down until you play them, and it's kind of a secret. And they have a few different things they could do. Often they could change the suit of a card that you play, or they could change the value of a card.
Okay.
And if
I
you
don't know
pull a
what my
cheat
cheat card is.
token and you want to look at it without us seeing it, the shortcut is Alt Shift. So
Got it.
that'll,
Oops.
That'll let you
No,
see
I'm
the
doing
other
things.
stuff.
Oh, well, I put it underneath my cards, and now I can't see it. There it is. I got it.
It's
Okay.
gone.
Oh yeah.
There you
Nice.
go.
And you
Okay,
cannot even let your teammate know what the cheat is, so it's private information for you.
Thunder's up. Thunder
Got
counters
it.
the 3. Dynamite, reset this trick, please.
Uh-oh. All right, let's see this.
Ooh. I don't know if that's a good thing. I gotta think for a second.
I'm just saying.
Might.
So these situations with a short trick like this can be
Blue.
Oh no. This could go terribly.
blue.
No,
Nice,
come on.
nice.
All right.
Okay.
We
Both of
we
us
do
got
get-
we both
get
got pop from that.
Yep.
And thank goodness I have my lariat, my trusty lariat now. It's like a warm
Yeah.
blanket.
There's a real legit discussion on what's better, Dynamite or Lariat, because they're both that good. So
They are.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try for blue.
Love it.
okay.
Surprise.
I hate everything about that. So here's a yellow 7,
Nice.
and I'm gonna get a pop. Now the token I picked up was this one. It's a damage token. This does not change the value of your card, but it does increase the damage it would deal if that card wins the trick. So this is over here.
Okay.
So, yep.
That is not what I needed you to play, partner.
Yeah, go ahead and if you want to go ahead and blow up our lead card, feel free.
No. Well,
I know what you wanted me to play. Like I know it would be great there since you have Dynamite, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I'm gonna do
Oh
this
my
to get the
gosh.
double pop. I'm just getting this back. I don't get to use it. So well, no, wait. We
You
change
can
this.
take the
I'm
alt.
gonna take the damage. Yeah, I'll take the damage one instead.
Yep.
So 1, and then back around to 2. All right.
So we have a.
Everything is bad right now.
It's blue to me, and I don't
Yeah.
have any blue, so I'll
I
just
mean,
play
we
all.
haven't taken a whole lot of damage, so
Okay.
So the
Alright,
blue
I'll
will
take
win it and deal
I'll
4
take 4.
damage.
1,
So
2,
Thunder, this is
3.
what you get for being in the ring so much. You get some pain. All right, well done, Grace. You won it, so you keep the lead.
Oh, really?
I
Um,
don't think that. Not very graceful.
no, I'm gonna go for blue again.
Love it.
Okay.
Same bet.
I'm fine with that. That's great.
Yeah, I'm fine. I can deal with this. So
I'm gonna get myself a pop.
okay.
Come on, Dynamite. Do something cool, Dynamite. Stop
Yeah,
letting me
I
down.
know.
Do a
Well,
trick. Do
Here
a
we
trick.
go. Here we go.
I tried to tell you I could have dealt with it. So
We have 2 6s
So,
on the board. So they
Yep,
cancel
so
because the
this is
dynamite
a
can be placed.
6.
Yep.
This is a 6. And Christopher is playing a card right now, which is also a 6.
yeah,
As
that's what
unexpected.
I was trying to tell you without telling you anything.
I was trying to table talk without table talking.
What can't we talk about? Values and suits? Okay, let me tell you about my values and suits.
That's right. The
But I
person who
did it.
actually
I
wrote
did
the anti-cheat into the rulebook is like, how can I subvert my own paragraph? But anyway, sorry.
I said we got this. Oh man.
Gotcha.
I don't know
All
what
right.
we got this means.
Well, exactly. That's all I could say.
All right, I take 3
Well,
more damage. But Lawman did that, right? So Lawman's it.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm in now, and let's see how this goes.
Let's
Hopefully, my teammate doesn't just have a 4, but you do have the +2, -2.
Let's get you
Are
out of
you
the ring,
saying you want to
Thunder.
do? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
let's get you out of the ring.
There you go.
Just
you
There
don't want to
for
stay?
safety's sake.
To stay a while, you know?
Right.
There you go, friend.
I don't know that we can do much, but I don't want you taking the damage. So
Thank you for that.
You have gotten a lot of pop this round.
Yeah, I was
The
gonna
crowd is
say.
really excited about all of your blood on the map.
There we go.
What? Ooh.
yeah, come on.
Oh my gosh, teammate.
This is
Oh,
fine.
yeah, it's happening.
This is not fine.
It's
No.
happening.
No.
Bam,
All
bam.
right.
Oh,
So the
all
4
right,
goes
fine.
through, and that is a whole round of Rowdy Partners.
One round in.
Ooh.
So all of the tokens persist, all of the positions do, and we just reshuffle the cards and we start a new round where we left off.
Nice.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna deal these out real quick here. Let me use the magic button for it.
And as a
Can you say that?
5. Where do
Go
I
as
ahead,
an
go
end
ahead.
round reminder,
Oh, my bad.
Thunder is almost in the pin track. Dynamite's a little over halfway, and Grace hasn't been touched yet, and Lawman has just had a bloody lip. So
I was gonna say, since we're playing digitally, should we say that these are not cards? Is that too much of a meta joke in the trick taking community right now?
I don't think I follow.
it's lost on me.
Oh,
You're-
okay. 'Cause there was this is not a pipe game at the
Oh.
night market, right?
say not
Oh,
Pete.
yeah.
Yeah.
Does everybody have 8 cards? Christopher, you're short
Yep.
1, I think.
forgot
Yeah, I'm short one.
You forgot to deal me low cards. What's going on here?
Deal to red. All right, sorry. Sorry, it was dealing cards to hands that are not actually in this game, but I think I got it sorted. Okay.
Neat.
All right, so it's on me to start things.
Let's go, Lawman.
Let's do
Top
this.
rope champ. Let's do it.
All right, we're going green, folks.
I think we just need to take the tempo back here. So
And you can see how important it is to be the team that's in the first and the fourth position. You really dictate the tempo of the game.
Mhm.
Playing in the second and third can be very uncomfortable.
All right. I am going to.
you know what? Before you play,
Oh, that's so bold. Okay.
Counterpoint.
All right. I like that. donkey wrestler person. Here we go. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna get a pop, which will give me 1 coin for later.
So if you have a green, you have to play it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take that, lawman.
Boo. All right, 2
Go.
damage. It dealt the lawman. So I go to 4. And now we are on the follow side.
Like, when can we swap? Only if we get one of those tokens here?
We swap so whenever you win a trick, if you're not in the ring, you will go to the center of the board and be in the ring. So it's dependent primarily on who wins tricks. So for instance, yeah, if this trick you win it, now you are in the ring.
Or this icon here.
I got it.
Or we use one of the tokens.
Yeah, okay.
We don't need Grace in the ring. You just leave lawman in the ring. For
No.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. We'll get you a trick.
Oh,
We'll get you.
We're gonna-
You'll get yours, all right?
we're gonna
That's
try
right.
this.
Oh, okay. Like, is it me? Leads with
Yep,
the
it's on me. Yellow, huh? I can't do much about that.
That's what we like to hear.
All right, so we'll do this.
Okay.
All right, teammate.
No.
Ooh, I didn't think we'd have a chance in this one. Ooh,
Every time.
love seeing those ones.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's just one. It's just one. It's just one.
It's just
I
one.
know, but
It's just one. Okay. So we're gonna get a pop. I'm gonna get us a tag.
They got a lot of pop.
That.
They do.
One damage to dynamite.
yeah, but that's apparent with how much more damage you've done to us.
Yeah.
Good job, girls.
That's unfortunate.
Remember, I can get us more pop, so we have a tag.
I did not take that damage yet. There we go.
This is a great spot to be. I love playing in the very final position with this lariat. It's got to make them pretty nervous because they have to play some pretty pretty low cards to keep me from swooping in.
So I'm thinking about ball knowledge here.
So
'cause
I
you
get
didn't play
both?
the
I get
lariat
both of these
earlier.
then?
You do.
You do.
You didn't play the lariat earlier, and I was wondering why you didn't.
He's saving it for a rainy day, man.
Oh yeah. The threat of a token sometimes is as good as the token.
The what, sorry?
The threat of the token is as good as the.
Just leaving it there, you know.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to.
That's actually what I was thinking through. Is what's going on here?
Yeah, I gotta play this.
Worst card in the game.
They both went under. Choices. Let's see. I think that they. No. All right. I'll play my 4. So second worst card in the game here. So the 3 will win it.
And I think you should drop
job,
it 1 so you cancel out my 3. You should do that.
Yeah.
So then the 5.
I mean, you've done that before.
I have.
Accident.
That's right. Sometimes I'm a bumbling lawman. I'm more of a Barney Fife on occasion than an Andy.
All right. This is all done. Okay, I gotta
There's
leave.
There's a reason you just have a rope.
That's right.
Let's try this.
I have 1 bullet in my pocket.
I don't think it'll get through, but we'll try it just in case. Plus, more secrets. I need more secrets.
Goodness.
What? Is that really what happened just now?
Just
okay,
like
fine.
that. I happen to have a blue in my hand.
Excellent.
Mm.
Thunder's last. What can you do, Thunder? Some stiff. Let's go ahead and.
Mostly I can just jump in and out of the ring. That's all I'm particularly good at.
Yeah. We'll go under here. Let's see.
Yeah. Yep, that's a pretty safe play actually.
And we know the blue
yeah,
one.
it's very safe.
Yeah. So the best move for me right now is, because it's only 2 damage, it's only 2, is probably just to get some pop. So let's get some pop.
Get that pop. All right.
Track. 2
No blue
damage.
I am
cards.
now tied with you.
No blue cards in Thunder's hand. So we.
Mm-hmm.
Clean it up.
I was hoping worst case scenario that my partner had the 2.
So do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I won that one with the 2, or I forget who played.
Yeah.
I won with the
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Then you're in. Good.
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Love it.
Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful.
For who?
I like those mid-value leads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and play high. This is cool.
Hey, you guys just popping off here, man.
Yeah,
right.
I kind of have to because of what's in my hand. So I get all the damage.
He
Right
has his
here.
lariat right now, so like this could just be disaster for
Oh, I know.
everything.
I know. There's very little I can do though.
Okay. All right. So this is like looking at the entire board state play. Like he can use his lariat to destroy us, but also once we hit this lower track, the pin track,
Mhm.
our damage can only exceed so far. So
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
what my play is here is I want to make him play that lariat because I hate it and it makes me
Yeah,
feel
it's
bad.
been hanging over our heads.
So
Swinging the chain. Yep.
flip. Now it's a green 8. So
Gotcha. And this is a good opportunity to kind of explain the way the pin track is going to work. You'll notice that the pin track is kind of shaped like little stop signs. Whenever you take any amount of damage that would put you into one of those pin tracks, you stop. And then it takes another instance of damage to move you to the next stop sign. And it requires progressively more as you get close to the end of the pin track. So in order to actually lose the game from your final position on the pin track, you need to take at least 3 damage to lose. And then when either player loses on the other side, that's when you win as a team. So it kind of slows things down a little bit as we get that slow, like 1, 2, 3 pin.
Mhm.
And unfortunately for you, the
Ah,
crowd.
Ouch. Okay,
I'm
that's okay because I'm
Mike.
only gonna take
Yeah, you're not taking that much, right? No big deal.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
I think my TTS is doing that like crash thing, so
Yeah,
I'm
I was
getting some
gonna
water.
say your 6
yeah.
is just.
Yep. There
There
he
you go.
goes. Yeah. His
I'll
card's
be
in
Okay.
midair.
I'll be
So
I'll be
back
right
in
back.
just a
Yeah.
second.
I
So now
always
you
hit save
I'm
as
you
just
soon as
only
that
took like
happened.
2 damage there, right? Because you got to stop at the
Yes.
0
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But Lawman
I'm
is
just
in the ring
imagining
and
Lawman running behind the curtain to like grab some chair or another cape or something. Yeah.
Yeah, a wardrobe change is what's happening. Like new
Yep.
hat. Yeah,
No, really. I'm a new
World
person
goes
here.
wild.
that's right. All right, back indeed, and we received one pop
oh,
for that 6 that
For
I
the
played.
6, yeah, okay, yeah. I didn't.
So I'll get one of the cheats
there we go.
in
There we go.
just a second. Cool. Oh,
Do
now
I
I have a
need to
cheat.
jump in
Can
here,
I look at
partner?
that?
Nope,
No.
I'm not allowed. It's yours and yours only. Your eyes only.
that's right. It's top secret info. You'll
These
see it
must be
soon.
good if you're just hanging on to them there. Look at your collection of tokens here. Like,
Don't worry
There's some.
about it.
They're a
I'm
little more
starting to
specific.
question my partner because he has all that stuff.
right?
Like,
I
what's he
can
doing with it?
only do so much with what I have.
All right, so I won that
I
one,
mean,
Yeah.
I say
and
the same thing. Like, I can only do so much with the partner I'm given.
Yeah.
Wow.
The
let's.
tables have turned now.
I will try when I can, but
Okay,
That's fine.
all right,
What do you got,
we're
Lawman?
running this. We're running big a big swing here.
All right,
So we're gonna get a call.
let me tag you in here, bud. That way we
1,
can at
that
least
sounds
get the
great.
pop for it. Okay.
2,
So
Yep.
and
I'm
we're gonna get
jumping
a
I
in.
got the pop.
Yep.
or a
There we
coin.
go.
I think I'm taking the tag.
I'm gonna throw here, and I'm gonna throw.
Come on, partner.
No, I got that. I can do that. Get one more
Boo!
pop. I think we're.
Come on,
Okay.
partner. Come on, partner. No.
Oh
No,
no!
partner.
Oh no! Disaster looms.
Wait, is he doing
Um,
something to it?
I'm just gonna do the one because I
Yep.
have a stack of
That's
tokens here.
you don't have to do that. Lawman's in the ring. So
Okay. Is he in?
Oh yeah. Lawman is in the ring. Yep,
Yep.
that's
If
useless.
you do 4 damage to me, then it's perfect to get me in.
Yep.
Okay, well, I don't have a choice.
Beautiful.
All
Beautiful.
right. Welcome to the pin track, Lawman.
That didn't work out.
All right. So the 4 won it. Dynamite through the 4. So Dynamite's back in the ring, and I'm back at my favorite spot, which is the ropes.
Oof. Yep. All right, partner. Hopefully this gets
Go ahead.
through.
Do you want me to swap you?
Well, let's see if he places any extra damage here. A 7 would be enough to hit Grace if it happens. Are you good, Christopher? You're still
Yeah, I'm grabbing my swap token.
got it. I don't know if we need to do it here because there's a chance that I win this one. So let's go ahead and like have me win it, and I might end up taking a damage here, but we'll see. It's better for me to take the damage, I think, instead of you taking your whole health bar if we screw this up.
No, you should swap. Definitely.
Okay, sorry. It's me.
Yep, and it's a green trick to you, and I'm winning it with a green 4.
Okay. Well, I'll put a 3
Green
down.
3.
Whew, no dynamite on the ropes, thank goodness. This is the situation that if dynamite's going last, then a single stick of dynamite can blow up 2 of our things. It's not the case here, but that's
Yeah, I'm gonna do this because the absolute number doesn't matter. So I'm gonna throw that down.
No,
Dynamite
it doesn't.
takes a hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love it.
Move up.
His computer out of here.
I guess you guys are kicking donkey.
You know what? I think this might be the right time for us to swap. Are you okay going into the ring here?
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's do it. All right, Grace. You have the reins.
I'm getting some. They're saying there's some echo.
Oh no.
I don't know from where. Coming back through. I don't know if they're just hearing the people talk through your speakers, Jason.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have headphones
That's
attached.
fine. I don't know if you have the stream on in the background or anything else.
I don't.
Okay. Streams are muted. That's weird. I think it was me. Okay, I'm like nothing changed. Okay, cool. Sorry. Am I? It's me to start. My apologies, guys. I have a card left. It's a 2. It's green.
Okay, 2 green. Do you want to swap in?
Sure. Yeah. Let's do it.
Love it.
I'm in. We got a pop. There we go. I will play.
Man, I wish you had saved that 3.
This 5 green.
Well, you saved the 3.
I wish he had, yeah, because I have this, and I could have knocked that 2 out. Oh well. Well, that's that.
Oof.
It's starting to get dark. The sun's gone outside. I'm getting dark in here. On my other light, but it gets like a little too bright there.
So it's 2 damage to me, and I'm on the pin track.
Yeah, I think it's still the right
round
choice.
2. So Grace will stay in the lead at the start of the 3rd, and the roundup is I'm on the pin track. Both wrestlers on the other side are on the pin track. In fact, Dynamite's on the 2nd level of the pin track, and Grace still healthy at 7 health.
Very, very healthy, might I add, Darren and Christopher.
All right, let's deal up here. So typically a game is going to be about 24 tricks. So we've got 8 tricks to save ourselves. 6, 7, 8. There we go.
How many cards in the deck?
There's
how many are
36.
left here?
There's 4 burns, so
4, okay.
incomplete information, so 4 are unknown.
I think we have a good chance this time, partner.
I'm feeling pretty good this time, partner.
Feeling pretty good, partner. Get the
I'm feeling
table
Yep.
talk ready. Let's go. Gonna be using dynamite and all these hidden things, explosions, everything.
Yeah, now's the time to use them. Yep.
Right?
It's
Okay.
perfect.
I'm a little nervous.
We-
I'll be honest. I'm a little nervous.
All right.
We've got our wind right now, so let's do it.
Yep.
I don't have any tokens at all whatsoever.
I'm gonna do something crazy here. Just gonna do a little something
Love it.
crazy.
Yeah,
Hmm.
be careful playing anything else with pop, because if I earn my lariat while I still have it, I won't re-earn it. So I'm
Okay.
going to look for opportunities to use it in the very near future before we play pop, but sometimes it happens.
Let's go ahead and try to just get a win here.
Yep. I like it, especially because it keeps Amazing Grace in. So let's just keep running up that pop track.
No.
Let's go.
Are you gonna save your dynamite for later? You're not gonna make me make
Yeah.
it two.
Yeah. I
Actually,
want to save it.
that makes me susceptible to twos. Let's not do that.
Yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to use it.
I just want to
Yep.
win.
Exactly. Keeping her in the ring and maybe doing a bunch of damage next time.
Yep.
That's. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're set up nicely right now.
Let's. Ugh, yuck. All of this is kind of gross.
Good.
Okay. All right, we'll take it.
Okay.
Let's go.
1 to Grace.
Yep, Grace, you
One
take
damage.
one.
All right.
Yep.
It's okay.
1 to Grace.
Hmm.
All right, Grace, yellow to you.
It's me.
I love being in the fourth position here. It's great.
So good. I love dynamite in the 4th position with this
but I have-
nonsense.
That is such nonsense. You have so much flair.
I do.
I can stack this.
Streamers.
I can stack everything if I want to.
Yeah,
These two
you can
things?
go wild. Yeah.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Okay. It's only 1 damage though.
Yeah, it's just one.
Exactly. That's the
Take
thing.
it.
Is like at the end of the day, if they could spend a lot of their stuff to only poke through a bit,
Right?
we're in a good
Like, do I
spot.
want to blow everything just to like get rid of 1 damage? Probably not.
I think in this round, I'm in a world of like mitigation.
I think 1's okay. I'll take 1 damage.
You know what? This is not great.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to run this with the lariat.
There it is. It's been used.
Okay. Okay. Cool. This plus this.
What's that? Oh no.
Ooh.
I feel so bad for you guys. Oh, the animal abuse, except the
Oh
animal's
my gosh.
abusing you.
So this is now a
So that's
3 that does
5.
5 damage.
6 damage.
That does 6 damage. No, disaster. All right.
All right.
So for our watchers at home, he had a 5, he turned it into a 3, and then he gave it 3 more damage on top of it. So it became 6 damage attack. And now Dynamite is in the ring.
But
Right.
Dynamite is immediately going to use this swap token.
Okay.
So we
Which
pop again
puts me in the ring, which is a pop.
and gives me another damage.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
So this
I see
cheat
how
goes
it
over
is.
here. Cheats
Yep.
are not recycled in the game until absolutely every single one of them has been used. So they just hang out here.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And
That was
I'm going to lead the
interesting.
next trick. Yep. My favorite part was when you took the big hit to the face and lost all your hit points.
Yeah,
Okay, 2
yeah.
blue. Let's go.
From what I thought was 1.
I know. And yep. It's a cascade of tragedy. Yep.
And we're all on the pin track now,
That's
which is
me, okay.
honestly pretty normal for the game.
Yeah, it's great.
Thank you. Yeah, the re-earning of my lariat made some decisions happen. All right, we got blue here. Honestly, just not not great. Let's.
It's okay. It's all right.
I think that's nice,
That's fine.
partner.
Nice.
That's
'Cause
fine. Whoa.
I'm going to tell you a whole lot just by playing that card right there.
Yes, you did, sir.
Likely the only blue card remaining in Christopher's hand, or else Christopher would have played a much higher blue card.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to table talk
Yeah.
without table talking, but it's not
Yep.
working.
That's right.
I'm gonna say he's got like a 1 blue down probably or something.
I know that'd be
You-
sneaky.
You can always
You guys are
talk
talking a
about
lot more than
what's
I am here.
played. But Dynamite still has a lot of toys right now, so let's do this.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Okay, that was a pretty good play.
You know, I grew up
Sorry,
on
partner.
euchre. Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
You played this well, partner. I'm limping over here.
uh-oh,
Yeah.
This is,
uh-oh.
we'll see. We'll test the theory of Dynamite's blueness here,
Whoop.
and we'll enjoy a tag for the future. There it is. There's the one.
Oh,
There it
yes.
is.
2
But-
damage.
Does
Yes,
it though?
and it's 2 damage, which makes it enough to go on your next spot on
Damn.
the track. So the next time
So-
you get hit, we will lose as
Yeah,
long as you
so-
take 3 or more damage. So
Alright,
we have to
Dynamite's
navigate
in the
things
ring,
carefully.
You do have a swap token over here.
We have a
which
couple.
you should definitely not
Yeah.
use ever.
I'm thinking through what I'm gonna do. mm, yeah, I'm playing this, but I need to look at this one. Yeah. Let's go for the win. Let's do it.
Okay.
We'll spend one of these. Let's swap it over.
Yep.
Okay.
I had to try.
Yep, that makes sense.
Oh, it's you now. Oops.
Yep,
I'd
it
like
is
to
me.
say-
And unfortunately,
Yes.
we're going there and getting a coin for the future, but no direct play. Ooh, yes!
Okay.
That's everything we need.
All right.
No offsuit one, please, Thunder.
Come on.
Nope.
Come
no
on.
no offsuit one. No offsuit one. Okay. There we go.
Excellent.
Okay. All right.
Take that damage though. That might get us through.
Yep. There we go.
All right.
All right.
One
Dynamite,
damage
take
was
it.
dealt to Dynamite, but it's not enough to
Not
progress
enough,
them on
yeah.
the track.
Yep.
But we're back in the lead. That's the most important thing here. And Grace did it. So Grace, you get to start us up.
I like that part.
I don't know. I don't know what to. I don't know what to do. To be honest.
Carry us on your back.
Shit. Hmm.
I do wish Dynamite was in the 3rd spot right now. That would be helpful.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it.
Excellent job, partner.
By the way, partner, I have my dynamite right now.
I understand the words coming out of your mouth, but
I'm telling you.
That's enough talking out of both of you.
yep, I understand. Okay, go ahead, play your thing, Dynamite.
Oh,
What do
okay.
you got?
Oh yeah, it is me. Sorry. I thought you were going first.
No, I was just
we're good.
hoping you were in the 3rd slot. You weren't actually in the 3rd slot.
Actually, I'm going to save this one, and I'm going to do this instead.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
So he makes that a 2, flips him over.
I'm going to preemptively apologize, partner.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
How is this even possible? Like, you must only have, like...
I'm tricking you. My hand's awesome.
I know. I'm looking at what you have there, and I'm like, this is just a smorgasbord of great things. Here's a blue 5.
Let's go ahead and...
We gonna win this?
No.
There's no way.
There's
No way. He's got a lariat. He's got a coin. He's got a cheat. Like, I
Yeah,
don't think there's anything he can't do.
yeah.
let's go ahead and put the fear in them.
Yep. Yep.
Let's do
Okay.
this. Make it a blue 5 into a blue 4.
Wow.
Dynamite.
I didn't
Okay.
know your thing changed the color.
Yeah, it makes it
Yeah,
fall.
it's wild.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a plus. I just now see the wild on the icon
Yeah.
there. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I kept referencing his lariat because it's
Yeah.
very good. He
Yeah.
doesn't get it often, but when he does, it's a big deal. So
Watch out. Okay.
gotta watch out for him at that point. So this is out for a while. Put the coin back.
Weird West hero. You didn't know we needed.
The one nobody asked for, but he's here.
Let's go ahead and let's run this in the lead, and I'll go and get my coin from this. But
Okay.
red 7.
Oof. You can berate me later if you don't like this choice, but it's what I'm doing.
I promise I will.
That is
Okay.
one of the most positive ways that we could see the dynamite get used. So I am not sad to see that dynamite off the board.
Okay. He can't fiddle with suit. He can fiddle with value though. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the color I know he doesn't have at this point. I'm gonna say this is blue.
Yeah. Come on.
That's blue. Is it blue?
That's what it is.
Okay, well, I'll just have to put my red 5 down.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh wow.
so close.
Monster.
All right.
Monster.
We've managed to mitigate,
This could do
and
it.
I'll stay in the lead, so we can't lose this round. So that's good. We'll go back down to here, and we may live to see another day. I'll play like my third 7 in succession now.
Oh yes. Oh yes. This is great. This is great. Everything's coming up thunder.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah. So before you play your card, just to let you
Yep.
know, if you can win with a yellow 3, we win the game.
Yeah, about that.
Just
Yeah, I only have one card, obviously. I only play this, so
Alrighty.
I love it.
waste my thing.
Oh, fantastic. Going into a 4th round and we're all limping
Alright.
along.
Stay in the ring. You guys got a bunch of pop. Hopefully you guys earned that.
We did.
Alright, we'll clean up here and I will deal out 8 more cards. We're
Wow.
going on to our 25th trick.
Jesus.
Deal.
Well, yeah, this is on the razor's edge now. But I had the highest average value hand that I may have ever had. That was a brutal hand. I'm so happy that we survived it.
Yeah. Well, it didn't help. I'm like, I had to finish with the 8. I'm like, it's probably the worst card you want to end the round with. There.
Okay, what do we want to
Yep.
do here?
Yep.
We'll start with me. Oh no, you're starting with dynamite. That's right.
Yeah, it's me.
If we can get a tag
gotta
token,
try
that would be helpful.
Yeah,
Don't try to get a tag token. Just try to win the trick.
that's what I'm trying to do. I think I just got to maintain tempo right now. So this is what I'm playing.
Exactly right.
Oh, interesting. So this is a world where we're okay with a 1 winning because it won't actually progress things. Excellent.
Stupid lariat's back.
You'll
She's
go there.
back, baby.
Oh, you went to 2. Yeah. We're back. That's
Mm-mm.
right. And let's. I don't see anything too scary here. So let's go here and let's keep going up the track.
Speaking of track, we'll do 0 damage, but we'll get that pop and look what I got.
Get me out of here.
Boop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So before we start,
Let's spin that.
we're gonna play our tag, and we're gonna get 1 more pop. I'm gonna go in the ring. Dynamite has dynamite, and dynamite's in the 4th position, and now you're all in big trouble. All right. So Lawman, we have to do 1 damage to Lawman to get through.
I want to say so much right
2
now.
damage.
I really want to say so much,
I bet
but I
you
won't.
do. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna do this because ones aren't helpful. But I've got a plan. Oh no,
Oh, no yellows. Oh, interesting.
I think we're gonna be okay.
no yellows.
Okay.
You played that lawman. You know you don't have any yellows.
Oh, that was.
Oh, sorry, we played in the wrong order.
Sorry.
Don't worry, my choice is fairly rote here. So
Ooh.
yeah, it's
Okay.
unfortunate.
But this was a.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
I may have done things differently, but that is the card that I played. So
This is great.
Sweet. Lawman takes a hit.
Yep.
Dynamite's in the ring. I like that less.
How does it? I'm so bad at TTS. All right. That was that.
Somehow I'm the healthiest person in this match right now.
You've been popping in back and forth a bunch.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, let's just go for the yellow.
Okay.
Your lariat. I hate your lariat though.
Mhm.
So we need to do 3 damage and we would win right here.
I'm really glad we added that top space to dynamite. It helps balance out how nice the lariat is.
Yeah. So let's. Sorry, this is tough. I get tokens galore.
Ooh.
You should just spend them all and see what happens.
Yeah. We are going to play a 0 of was it yellow the color that you chose?
yeah.
Yep, it's yellow. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
No damage,
Yeah.
but might put us back in the lead.
They're playing a 0 yellow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
Yeah.
that.
Okay. 0 yellow. Huh?
Yep, you must play a yellow if you have it.
Well, obviously.
But we know he doesn't. Yeah.
We know he doesn't.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna play this here 8.
Nice.
Yeah, because I
I
don't have a
got you.
coin. If I had a coin, I could have blown that up, and I just didn't have one. All right.
I mean, you said a lot right there.
They are there. And
said
partner,
too
we may want to
much.
tag, but I want to see what they play first. I want to see what they play.
Agreed. Let's see what they come swinging with. Because I have some stuff in my hand.
Yeah, I also just like Dynamite's just better in that third and fourth position. So
Agreed.
All right. Down to the
Yep.
wire.
Yep. A lot of choices. So unlike other trick takers, you can get a lot of agency and choices in these final turns because there's a lot of paths you can go down.
Oh yeah, and if you've been collecting all these tokens along the way.
Yeah.
Hey, Dynamite.
I think you should
swapperoo,
pop
eh?
in.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you should go in.
I'm gonna jump in. I'm tagging in. I get a pop for doing that, which gives me my very first cheat of the game.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen
So,
those. I don't know what those are all about.
which is funny because you're the one that makes them.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play this blue 8 and go up pop pop
Nice.
to
Nice.
get a damage token.
Okay.
So,
I
recommend just playing off. Just
that is really interesting. Well, I know it's in my hand, and I am safe right now, so I'm gonna try to pull this off. See if we can win.
Okay, 3 blue.
It's a 3?
It's
Yes.
a 3.
A 3 blue.
3
It
blue.
is.
So the guy that made like
No.
any
Okay.
single value.
I
It's fine. I'll take a hit.
know. I'm just trying
It
to
was
win
a
the game.
safe time to do it. We're about to earn it
Yep.
back. It's fine. It's fine.
Yep.
It's fine. Okay. All right, Grace, you're in.
Grace.
I mean, we've already played 28 tricks now.
Before you play, Grace,
Yeah.
I think that we should swap.
You think?
I think we should because you have more flexibility visible with your tokens, and I would love for you to be in the final position.
Sure. I like that idea.
Okay, we're gonna use my secret swapper.
This is also a table of like the 3 people who have played this game more than anybody
Right?
else.
Well, that's
Yeah.
How do we not lose right now?
But for those watching, these nail biters are pretty much standard for the game.
I think that's what makes it so fun.
there's a lot of like modifications, right? A lot of ways you can get the number you want, and I think the counter really plays. Like I don't know a lot of trick taking games that have that mechanic, so it's nice to see. I enjoy it quite a lot.
Yeah, we have some other trick takers that we've made, one of which is published, and we have yet to lean into a bidding mechanic in the games. We've focused a lot on the tactical aspect of playing each trick.
We're gonna go blue. A blue 4 will lead us. So we'll see.
Or will lead us. Okay. Thunder says no.
All right, we're living dangerously.
Remember the color.
He might.
We remember the color he doesn't have.
No.
So
He's got both of these.
he does.
That's
but if
the problem.
I got
So I
guessing,
think
too.
he cannot suit play though. Cannot suit play. He can only counter.
It basically has to counter but sometimes they have a wild in their hand.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going with the 3.
I am going with the 3.
2.
Excellent.
2 puts me down here,
Ooh,
and it puts Grace in the ring.
that's dangerous.
And everybody is now one
This
space
is the
from being
most
pinned.
interesting thing that could happen.
Before you
Is we're
leave,
anybody will get knocked out. Someone's
going down here. Someone's winning the
Yeah.
game. All right.
before you lead, I think that should we do the same thing again where I lead?
Yeah, I think so.
Put
all the pressure on you.
I've played this like 100 times, and I still get like the butterflies when it gets down to these. Everybody's about to get pinned situation.
And just to verify that last trick, that was one with a blue 1, right?
Yeah.
A red 1.
Red 1.
Was it a red 1?
Yeah.
He's trying to think. He's thinking hard.
All right, let's do a red 6. Let's see if we win it. We'll take our 1 pop.
Come on, dude. All right, let's do.
So for all the marbles, guys.
Let's go for the W.
No.
5 red.
Come on, problems.
Problems.
No, don't say problems. Don't say you only have 5s in your hand.
That would be very funny. I'd say that's the voice of somebody who has to throw off.
That's not
all right, partner. If you can counter that 5 or win with a red 4.
There's 4 different ways I can counter that 5, man. But I'm gonna go with the easiest one.
No.
No.
Boom.
All right, Lawman pins Thunder. That is the game, everybody. That is the game.
That was fun.
That's why Jason wears the belt. Okay.
Okay. I'll share what cheat I had. I had the +2 cheat hiding out.
What did you have? What is
Two,
that?
I had some
two
changers.
suitors.
Oh,
Okay.
it changes. Okay, cool.
Yeah. This is what was in my hand. It wasn't helpful.
My hand remained very high this round. I had the one, and then everything else was high again. So it was, it was close.
No, that
Wait,
was good.
did you have this, Darren?
What?
I played it.
Oh, okay.
No, I wasn't holding on. Or no, I did have it. Yeah, I just played the 5 straight up. Is what I did because
Yeah,
it was going
to
to
try
win.
to win it, put
Oh,
pressure on it.
Yeah,
it would have been great to cancel that out.
I guess. But you know, I didn't think he had a red card, and he didn't. He had a wild though. So,
Yep. Oh well.
Yep.
That,
And
and
that's
the
that,
Rowdy
wild would have
Partners.
beat your 7 anyways. So now we're gonna
no, but I
now we're gonna
wouldn't have played that. I would have
partners are
played this.
fighting right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I would have
That's it.
played this,
Good job,
and then
Jason.
I would have.
That's their
And then
right as the losers. They go at it.
That's the sound of glory right there.
It
I
is, yeah.
love playing the last card of the whole round.
Yeah.
The 8th card. If I could have come in with this,
Oh,
that would have been great. But oh well.
Yep. Yeah, so that's a whole game of Rowdy Partners. Obviously, it took a little longer. There was some learning and teaching going on as we went. But yeah, that's the general gist of how most all the games play.
Yeah, typical games last 30, 35 minutes.
There's 6 wrestlers in the box. There's 6 tag team wrestlers in the box. And then if you are playing without a partner, you get one of these glorious headliners and managers. And the headliner plays without a partner, and they can mix and match their managers to get different abilities. So it plays well at 2, 3, and 4.
2, 3, and 4. But there is a solo mode, you're saying?
No, just 2, 3, and 4.
2,
There's
3,
no
4.
solo.
Gotcha. Okay. Misunderstood there.
So you can play
Not yet.
1v1, 1v2, or 2v2.
Okay, awesome. Well, Darren, Christopher, Jason, thanks for taking the time out of your day and playing games with me. No, that was great. I really enjoyed it. I'm a big fan of trick-taking games. Like I said, I really enjoyed the counter mechanic. And then obviously all the little modifiers are great. It keeps things fresh. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was cool. That was great. Anything you want to say before we end the stream?
Well, thanks for the opportunity to play Rowdy Partners. We enjoy playing it still, and any opportunity is a fun time. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks. And go ahead. You go ahead, and then I'll say.
I was going to say, I hope everybody goes out and buys the game because we have a big long list of more wrestlers, the wildest, weirdest West things you can imagine that we kind of held back. Some of them from the first box, and we want to put them in a second box.
Nice.
Yep, that's all I was going to go to too. Is that there's more coming. Let us hear your ideas. You can hit us up on the Capstone Discord or however you interact with us via social media, whatever. But we'd love to hear if you're like, oh, why don't you try this? Because we might be trying it anyway, and we might push it farther.
Yeah.
So.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks everyone for coming by. Thanks to you guys for playing. I hope everyone has a great day. Take care.
You too.
Bye.
Take care.